Learning English has been an incredible journey for me, and I want to share my experience with you from struggling with words to confidently speaking. I have learned some valuable lessons along the way. If you are also trying to improve your English, then watch this video till the end. Hello everyone, welcome to this new another video. My name is Rimjim, and here you will get to know about my journey, how I learned English, what are the challenges I faced, and what are the methods actually helped me to improve. Whether you are a beginner or just looking to boost your fluency, this video will give you some useful tips, strategies. At last, you will get two bonus tips to speak on any random topics, and also, my journey will motivate you to keep learning consistently. My English learning journey started with translation and learning vocabs. Like most of the non English medium students, I followed the same process, studying grammar topics and mugging up the vocabs. Perhaps you are the someone who is using the same old process. How do I say this with certainty? Because I have talked to a number of people using CV app. Okay, and I found that most of them, they really struggle to speak this language, and often they ask me that how are you speaking so fluently? In response, first I ask them that what are the techniques they are applying to learn this language. Okay, and you will be amazed to hear this, that most of them, they simply say that they are learning grammar rules. Okay, and they are memorizing vocabs to learn this language, and also they are making translation. But do you think that this technique can really help them to learn this language? No, this technique is not enough. Okay, yeah, it could be your initial phase to understand this language, but to learn this language you have to expose yourself in this language. Like, you have to listen a lot, you have to watch English content, you have to read, you have to write, and you have to speak. I know that you can say that you are not having time because you are in the job or you are in the college. Yeah, I can understand. I have also learned this language when I was in the college, so I can understand that you are lacking of time. But you have to give minimum time to this, like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, or 15 minutes, not maximum time like 1 hour or half hour. Okay, just minimum time that will really help you to improve this language. And I have applied the same trick. That's why I am saying to you, if you are the someone who is just mugging up the stuffs, then be careful. Still you have time. Okay, mugging up can be helpful in written exams, not in real life. Okay, for real life conversation, you really need to expose yourself in real conversation. But you are the someone who feels sweaty and nervous, right? And your heart beats at the high speed when you start talking with someone. Then here you are the same as me, because it happened with me various times. Okay, but over time I tried to overcome from this fear. Okay, and I really did. So to expose yourself in real conversation, you need to watch these channel videos. Okay, here you will get daily happening things in a small clips. Okay, and videos are really interesting, like you are watching some episodes or movies. Why I'm saying this? Because I have watched these videos. Okay, and that really helped me to engage in those videos because it is related with our daily life. So it will also engage you to watch these videos. Okay, while watching you have to learn vocab in active way. So that will blow your mind, in the sense, not just by memorizing the word, you have to write that word in a proper way. Like you have to write the sentence related to your real life, what you feel suitable. Otherwise you can write the same sentence what you have listened in the video. Okay, so you will easily understand the meaning of that word, and you can understand that where you have to use that word. For an example, you have learned the word serene. Okay, so now you have to think about the peaceful place where you have visited. Place could be natural, religious, or anywhere where you have visited so far. So that will help you to learn that word easily, and that word will stay in your mind for longer, because you are relating that word with your real emotions, right? Now come to the biggest problem. Words don't come to your mind while speaking in English. Well, it is the problem that I had in my past. So in this way, this video can help you, because without thinking in English, it's impossible to speak in English. And I have mentioned tips and tricks there, so that will help you to think in this language. So you should definitely watch that video. Now the time to tell you about two bonus tips, and the first is JAM. JAM. JAM stands for just a minute. It means you have to speak on any random topic for a minute. Okay, you can choose any topic what you want, but one thing you have to keep in your mind: topics should be easy, so that you can use simple words. Okay, and start with the simple words what you are having in your mind. Don't worry about the advanced words. You can start with the simple words. After that you can learn more and use advanced words. Okay, next is 5 W's method: who, what, when, where, and why. I am going to explain it with an example. Okay, that is social media. How you can explain it? First, what is social media? Why it is important? Who uses social media? When people use social media? Okay, where people use social media? These things you can describe using 5 W's methods, and it will help you to speak on any topic, and also it enhance your skill of storytelling.